Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning, good evening to all those around the world. Welcome back to our Pokemon Unite video featuring Ninetales here in the veteran rank, climbing right back up to Masters, considering we got a brand new season. We got a brand new season that reset all of us Master players ranks all the way back down to veteran. So now we're sitting here back in the struggles with everybody else all over again. You know, playing them games where people don't want to rotate, where people do silly things like this. You got a Chansey in the bot lane by herself. Why? Probably because two of the enemy Pokemon wanted to go jungle. What are you gonna do? Now, I did want to talk about Ninetales for a little while. I feel like she's in a tough spot right now in this metagame. I know you guys do too, and we have a lot of Ninetales fans out there. Overall, for a low-end Ninetales, regular Ninetales, what have you, she is not in a good place, and it's not because she's been nerfed and buffed. Nah. She keeps getting bug fixes. They're not doing anything with it. Instead, they're nerfing and buffing everybody else. And Ninetales kind of just, just sits there. You know what I mean? We get all these Pokemon like Machamp, we get Greninja, we get, what's that, like Cinderace and stuff. They can't be crowd controlled when they activate Unite move. Heck, Machamp can just run at you with submission. You can't freeze them or whatever, unless you're slow, bro. It's just like those type of mechanics really hinder Ninetales. You know what I mean? But at the same time, she's supposed to have so much crowd control, so much CC. She gets a lot of freezes and all that sort of stuff, but you can't freeze them in those situations. I feel like she's being very overlooked, but at the same time, I feel like she's still really, really good, especially climbing back up to Masters rank. People don't know how to deal with Ninetales. They're just like, what is that Pokemon? I know she was in the game, because no one plays her, right? And I think she's fantastic. I think the people that actually really love playing Ninetales, the people that play Ninetales more than any other Pokemon, can agree that she's really, really good, but needs a little bit of love. Just a little bit, not a lot. She's not in a terrible position. She's not where Garchomp is, you know what I mean? Garchomp needs a whole, makeover, a whole new kit. To be fair, for them to fix that Pokemon, he needs something. But in any case, Ninetales isn't that bad, in that sense. I think if they were to increase her damage on her abilities, she would do a lot better. And guess what? She's getting buffed. They are increasing her special attack and her damage on Blizzard, and I'm super stoked. Just because it does AoE damage inside of team fights, so it does do a lot of damage by itself already. But I don't know if that's going to put her, in the top tier, Just because, again, she's supposed to come into the game and do a lot of crowd control, and she does that. But there are certain situations where you can't crowd control, like when the Blastoise sits there and does his Unite move. You can't freeze him after that. You gotta wait. But other than that, I think that's my personal only grievance with Ninetales right now. Other than that, if they fix it, I think she'd be really, really good. She does damage. She really does. You can sit here and run Scope Lens, Muscle Band, Focus Band, or what have you, or Razor Claw, and just spam Oroville and auto attack people to death. You can run like that if you want to, but why would you do that when you can just play another auto attack Pokemon, Greninja or Cinderace, and have a lot better success and climb a lot faster than if you were to sit here and try to play auto attack Ninetales? Now don't get me wrong, it's pretty fun. You do rapid fire auto attacks, you really do, but it's not the way I don't think it was meant to be when you can just play other Pokemon and perform better. Now, you could go a special attack roll. You can go Wise Glasses, Choice Specs, Shell Bell, and you can do a lot of damage, but you won't do as much DPS versus a Sylveon or versus a Gengar. Definitely not catch up to Gengar. You know what I mean? So I think she shines in that support carry role, where you're here to protect your carry and crowd control everybody that you know you can. That way your carry can get ahead and win the game. You know what I mean? That's the way I like to play Ninetales, because I figured that out in the beginning, day one. Again, a lot of people just don't play Ninetales because they don't feel she's any good. There's a lot of misconceptions that happens with Machamp. Just because his Unite move got nerfed a while ago, people don't want to play Machamp no more versus other Pokemon. You know what I mean? These Pokemon need some love instead of, let's bug fix this one, let's nerf that one. Just fix the ones that could have a higher standing. Just tweak their members a little bit. Now, sadly enough, we're getting a new Pokemon here soon. Why is that sad? Because I think it's probably going to be Decidueye. They released a little teaser on Twitter, and I'm not happy about it just because I don't care for the Pokemon. I mean, we could have got Dragonite, we could have got Fraligator, Typhlosion, we could have got another evolution, something cool. I'm not a fan of grass Pokemon. That's just me. So for those of you out there super excited, congrats, I'm happy for you. But other than that, man, we're getting a nice little buff to Gardevoir. No, it's not the buff that you want. It's not the buff your grandma wants. It's just the increased damage overall in Psychic. Why? I don't know. No one plays with Psychic. Let's be honest. Moonblast. I mean, come on. It's bread and butter. But I guess it all depends on how much damage Psychic actually does now, considering it's being buffed. They want us to use it. That's why they're buffing it. So, I mean, let's see what happens. It could be phenomenal. So, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna play test it. We're gonna be here for it. And then we get Greedent nerfs. And I mean, he got hit hard. But he deserved it. He needed it. It's about dang time he gets nerfed. So for all you new players out there who decided to abuse Greedent, now is your chance to continue to abuse him before the nerf comes in tomorrow, I believe. So, I mean, hey, I guess get it while you can. Because that Pokemon's absolutely busted in this game right now. When I can walk around and deal 1200 damage with one of my basic abilities as a DPS, or as a tank, that ain't right. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's got a lot of buffs and nerfs on him, or a lot of nerfs on him, thankfully. My bad, sorry about that, guys. But still, though, I think they're actually nerfing the right Pokemon this time instead of nerfing the wrong one. But overall, I'm still having a lot of fun playing this game right now. I wish they would have changed the map a little bit and given us like Articuno or Moltres or similar legendaries, or just given us a new objective to do or something. That'd have been nice. But instead, we just got the battle pass and these buffs and nerfs. But I mean, brand new game. It's been out for a couple months. I've been here since day one. Maybe things will change here soon. Guess we'll find out. Other than that, let me go ahead and tell you right quick the build that I'm going to be running on Ninetales. Just overall, in general, my favorite build choices is Assault Vest, Choice Specs, and Focus Band. You don't want to sit here and build yourself too squishy, otherwise you just melt like paper, you know what I mean? Leave that role to the other special attack carry, like leave that role to Gengar, leave that role to Sylveon, let them deal the majority of the special attack damage. Make yourself a little bit bulky, stay alive, and just crowd control for them. Let them carry, you know what I mean? You're being a carry by carrying them. Vice versa. You gotta sit here, you gotta work together as a team, not a 1v5 hero. This is where Ninetales struggles, because people think that she's a special attacker, she's supposed to do so much damage. And then they figure it out, and she's like, ah, she's bad. Nah, she's not bad. You're just missing out on the potential of this Pokemon. Just like you guys miss out on the potential of Machamp. You know what I mean? For those of you that have been there since day one with that Pokemon, hats off to you. But hey guys, this has been Pawse Plays. Hopefully you guys smash that like button, join that Discord. Look at that brand new Venusaur skin, it's fantastic. But hey man, smash that like button. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna head out.